Hi there, this is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman from the Jewish Executive Learning Network and BregmanSuccess.com. I'd like to share with you a conversation I had today with one of my one-on-one clients who I coach. And I want to share with you a conversation I had with this person, not the private juicy stuff, because that, that would be unprofessional of me. But I want to share with you a piece of information and Torah and strategy that I gave this person over the course of an hour, amongst 50 other things I gave this person. I want to share with you sort of like a little snippet of it that I think could benefit you. Well, I don't want to give you an hour because my iPhone can't take that much film right now. Okay, here's what I want to tell you over. Here's what I was telling the person, and just give me a moment. Trust me, I think we have a good relationship. You'll see what I want. I was telling the person about Yom Kippur. Just trust me, there's a reason why. We're many months away from the next Yom Kippur, the Jewish Day of Atonement, the fast day. And we're many months from the last one and many months of the next one. But I was telling the person today, listening to them and trying to get them to the outcome they want. I love to make people happy. I do this to try to get people breakthrough results. I love to leverage the Jewish wisdom to help people. This is where we were going. So I tell the person, we'll talk to you about Yom Kippur. He's like, Rabbi Bregman, we're far from Yom Kippur. I said, just listen. Yom Kippur starts out in the evening every year with a service called Kol Nidre. Kol Nidre basically means all Nidarim. Nidarim is a category of vows and oaths. And Yom Kippur starts with this technical prayer, a technical Jewish legalistic prayer called Kol Nidre, in which we basically cancel out or annul any vows or promises or oaths we made in the past year that aren't true. Whether it was a promise to undertake a certain commandment, a mitzvah, a good deed, a promise we would do this, a vow we would do that, an oath we wouldn't do this. We're basically, that's what we're trying to do. So the commentaries, like Levush Mordechai, and that's where I'm bringing this from, and others, ask a question like, why do we have to start Yom Kippur with this? So what I told the person is, and this is my own explanation of the Levush, but here's what I was saying. Look, in life, you have to reclaim your power of speech. Before you can come to God, and Levush says this, like on Yom Kippur, and be like, God, forgive me, and I'm sorry for all the wrong I did, and you got to take me back, and I didn't mean it, and, you're going to come to God and say all these things with your mouth. You have to reclaim your power of speech. A lot of us have lost a lot of our integrity with our mouth, with our speech, what we say. Our words don't mean much anymore. Sometimes we tell somebody, yeah, I'll call you 3 o'clock sharp. Doesn't happen. You say you're on a diet and you say, you know what, I'm not going on the scale anymore this week, period. At least 7 days, okay? That's what you say. You tell that to somebody and you know what? By tomorrow morning, you're on the scale again. Okay? You say, I'm never taking that shortcut again. I'm never trying that. I'm never doing this. I'm always going to do that. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Bottom line, you don't deliver. You don't deliver. Your words don't mean that much. So the Levush Mordechai is saying that like before we come to God and use our mouth as a vessel to say sorry for the wrong we did and how we're going to change on Yom Kippur, you better take ownership of your own mouth and come to grips with the fact that what comes out of your mouth doesn't mean very much anymore. So this is what I was telling the person, and they understood what I wanted from them. In this person's particular case, I often give this person amazing, genius level, if I say so myself, breakthrough strategies to help them get the outcomes they want in life. Sometimes they do it and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they follow through and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they'll do it immediately. Sometimes they'll vanish on me for a week and miss appointments and all kinds of things. I'm like, you're paying me? Come on, show up. Let's get it done. What's the point? The point is that a lot of people are not, I'm tired. I want to speak grammatically correct. A lot of people don't get the success that they want in life and are unsuccessful for this reason. And that is that the words don't mean anything and they've lost integrity with themselves. Okay? And if you don't have integrity with yourself, if you look at yourself in the mirror or on YouTube or whatever else, and you know that the words that come out of your mouth don't mean anything, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, and sometimes you're liable and sometimes you're not, you don't even respect yourself. In fact, I would suggest to you that one of the quickest ways to reclaim your own self-esteem. People say to me, hey, I got low self-esteem. I don't respect myself anymore, or like I used to, or I've done things I'm not proud of. One of the quickest ways, which is the Torah strategy, to begin to respect yourself more is to make your words matter. Become a person of integrity. If you say you're going to do it, then do it, okay? And really, in truth, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do, because if you think about it, I don't make you say anything. Nobody's really making you say anything. But if you said you're going to do it, do it. If you said you're going to do it, do it. So a lot of people don't become what they could be and what they should be because they lost integrity with themselves, okay? They lost integrity with themselves, and they're not people of their word. So if you want to change your life, become a person of integrity, become in alignment with yourself, like a straight line, yeah? Become in alignment with yourself and make it that your words matter. And what you say you're going to do, you're going to do. If you tell me or tell somebody else, I'm going to get you that by 7 p.m., get it by 7 p.m. If you say, I'm never going to eat that again, don't. But I'm not making you say it. If you mean it, say it. If not, not. If you say to me, I'll get that to you by Monday, 9 a.m., and you really aren't sure you're going to make it, but you for sure could by Monday, 8 p.m., say, but I'll get it to you by Monday, 8 p.m. Just think like this in life, okay? Because if you don't believe what's coming out of your own mouth, how do you expect other people to believe what's coming out of your mouth? And if you don't respect yourself and what comes out of your mouth, why should anybody else? God will look at you differently when you're a person of integrity and in alignment with yourself. And that's basically what I'm trying to say, okay? A lot more happiness and self-esteem comes when you look at yourself and you say, hey, you know what? I am a man, a woman, a Jew, a human being of my word. Anyway, that's the concept. I would tell you that a lot of successful people I know are very punctilious, that's a big word for this video, in fulfilling what they say. And a lot of people aren't, and it's something that I think everybody can stand to upgrade from. And I hope you got a cool Yom Kippur Devar Torah out of it. We've got to reclaim our power of speech. Last thing, I was telling this person today on the phone call, I said, this person's trying to lose weight amongst one of their goals. And I said, look, I got a weight loss strategy for you. Be careful and reclaim what's going out of your mouth, and it'll be easier to reclaim what's going into your mouth. Think about it. It's good stuff. There's even more Torah on it, but not for a short and sweet clip. Have a great day. Bye.